Good morning, students. Myself, Pawar MS from KJ Somaya College, Kopargaon. Here, today we are going to discuss our section CHO 150, that is organic chemistry. So, in that CHO 150, we can discuss here the introduction or syllabus related to the section second of the CHO 150. So, in that section, here we can discuss all, we can see the three chapter, that is a structure, stability, reaction of reactive intermediate. Then second one chapter is a rearrangement. Then third one is elide. Then fourth one is oxidation reduction reaction. In that reaction mechanism, some oxidizing agent can be react, some reducing reagent can be react in some chemical reaction. So first of all, see here the first chapter, that is the structure, stability and reaction of reactive intermediate. So in that chapter there is a sub point, that is a carbocation, then carbanium free radical, and then carbonate nitrines. Then second one is a ENGP, that is a ENGP means neighboring group participation. So see here in carbocation we know the very well what is a carbocation, what is a carbanion. So carbocation means the carbon species which can contain positive charge. Carbanium can the species, organic species which can carbon atom containing a negative charge. Then same way free radical. Okay, free radical is a highly reactive intermediate. Then in next one carbon and nitrogen. So carbon is a divalent neutral intermediate. It can also form the singlet carbon, then triplet carbon, then also the nitrogen. So this one is the all carbocation, carbanion, free radical, carbon and nitrogens are the reactive intermediate in chemical reaction or organic reaction. Okay, so all about that reaction types, which type of reaction can be further carried out, some reaction can be see in details our discussion of our first chapter. Then second one is NGP. So what is the NGP? NGP, that is a neighboring group participation. So in that part we can see the NGP by sulfur, NGP by oxygen, NGP by halogen, NGP by sigma bond, then NGP by halogen, NGP by aryl group. Some examples can be seen in this NGP. Okay, so second one is rearrangement. So in this chapter we can see the so many rearrangements, that is a for example Beckmann rearrangement, Hofmann rearrangement, Curtis, Schmidt, Wolf, Lawson. Then next one is Baer, Villiger, Somlet, Favorsky. Then pinnacle pinnacle rearrangement, benzyl benzylic acid rearrangement, Fries, Toffinsky, Demjano, that is a TMR rearrangement. So you know the name Beckmann rearrangement. So in Beckmann rearrangement we can see the oxamine can convert into the amino functional group. Okay, so this rearrangement, your oxamine can convert into the amino functional group. Then Hofmann rearrangement, Curtis rearrangement, Schmidt rearrangement, this rearrangement are separated. Then some type of reaction can be formed by using the carbocation or carbanion or free radical. In this way this reaction are carried out and formation of the rearrangement reaction. So you know the Baer Villiger reaction, Favorsky rearrangement, and this pinnacle rearrangement are very well known. Okay, so in pinnacle rearrangement 1,2-diol can be converted into the what? So 1,2-diol can be converting into the carbonyl functional group. Same benzylic acid rearrangement, then Fries, and this one can be new rearrangement can be included in our section. Okay, syllabus, that is a TMR in CHO 150, that is a rearrangement reaction mechanism. Then third one is elide. So elide, what is the elide? So positively charged containing heteroatom like a phosphorus, nitrogen and sulfur. This is the positively charged heteroatom which contain the carbon atom which creates the or which occupy the negative charge over the carbon atom. For example, CRR, this is negative charge, this phosphorus, this is R, this is the positive charge. This is the halide, that is a phosphorus halide, nitrogen halide, sulfur halide. So some reaction of phosphorus halide, then some reaction of nitrogen halide, and some reaction of sulfur halide. So this is related to the halide chapter. Then fourth one is oxidation and reduction reaction. So many oxidizing reagent see here and reducing reagent see here. Okay, so in our syllabus we can discuss the oxidizing agent, that is a CrO3, that is a chromium oxide. Then second one oxidizing agent is a PDC, that is a pyridium chromate. Okay, then PCC, pyridinium chlorochromate. Then KMnO4, it is also the oxidizing agent, that is a potassium permanganate. Then MnO2, manganese oxide. Okay, then sodium oxidation, then ACO2, that is a selenium oxide. Then PbOAC is also, you know the very well. Then ruthenium oxide, PDC, osmium tetroxide, metachloroperbenzoic acid, it is also the part of your oxidizing agent. Then HiO4, IBX, DDQ also the or oxidizing agent. Then Dres Martin, Ag2O. Then reducing agent. So reducing agent, we can see the boranes and hydroboration reaction, MPV reduction, then S2 palladium ranitidine reduction, NaBH3Cn reduction, Wilkinson catalyst reduction, Diol, it is also the important reducing agent. Then Wolff-Kishner reduction we can also discuss in reducing agent. Then most important are reducing agent, that is a Birch reduction, then Clemmensen, and then some dissolving metal can be form a reducing agent. So these are the introduction related to oxidation and reduction reaction. So some references can be used for this CHO 150 for 150 section second. Okay, so this is the organic chemistry by J. Clayton, S. Warren. Then you can also use the advanced organic chemistry, that is a Jerry March, R. J. Sundberg. These references can be used for this fourth chapter. Okay, so this is also the introduction related to the CHO 150 structure, stability, reaction, reactive intermediate. This chapter can be start in next lecture. So thank you very much.